Hey ladies, I'll just give it a minute and see if anyone jumps on. Hey Tanessa, hey Chelsea, how are you girls? Hope you're all well. Hey Casey. So I'll just give it another minute and we'll get started. My shit organised. So how are you girls? I hope you're all well. So we're going to be talking about blends today. So we're going to make a spray and an oil and wow, Chelsea, I didn't realise you were in Iceland. Wow. Yeah, I'm not happy with that, Tanessa, because if it's getting warmer there, it's getting bloody colder here. I bet you're happy. So I've called these an inner goddess spray, and we'll talk a little bit about that in a minute. Wow. The things we do for work, Chelsea. All right, well, we might as well get started. So, we're going to make a spray first. And the ingredients for that are the cherry blossom essential oil, gardenia essential oil, and a fir essential oil. And I've got Siberian fir here. So that's the one that I'm using at the moment. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the cherry blossom. That's the main ingredient, I guess, in this one. It's the one the essential oil that has the most drops. And I can honestly say I hadn't had a lot to do with the cherry blossom essential oil. It's bloody beautiful. It's really nice. I don't know how to describe it. If you haven't got any, try and get yourself some. It's beautiful. Hey, Holly. So we haven't really started. I was just talking about what we were going to do. So cherry blossom is very much related to the Japanese culture. And it's associated with the Japanese goddess, and I'm going to get this wrong, but Sengen Sama. And her themes are growth and maturity. Cherry blossom represents the beauty and the fragility of life. It's very short-lived blossom. It's only for a few weeks, so it makes us appreciate that short time that we share with loved ones, if you can relate it back to into that sort of thing. So it's very much about the briefness of life and appreciating that. It's also a symbol of beauty and innocent pleasures as well. It's I forgot what I was going to say then. So its energies can aid with the beginning of new projects and new goals that you're setting. And I can honestly say that it had a profound impact on my life in the last few weeks. So all in a good way, mostly. No, all in a good way. So let's get started. Anyone got any questions or anything? Hey Marina, how are you? You're not too late. It does smell good, Tanessa. It's one of my favourite oils now. So if you've got a spray bottle, that's what we'll make the spray in. And we're going to use some, I'm just going to use a bit of witch hazel. So I'll pop that in. And I'll just use a little bit, so I don't know if you can actually see how much is, I think you can, in there. So it's not a heap, but it's enough. With the essential oils, we're going to use, so I'm going to put 15 drops of cherry blossom. Now you can change this, it might be too strong for you once you've tried it. Water it back down, add less drops, make a small batch if you want, half the drops, whatever. You'll work it out like I did. But I really like this, this mix that I'm going to give you. So cherry blossom we're going to add, oh fuck, I haven't got enough. Well, we're going to add 15 drops, and I don't have enough. That tells you how much I've used in the last 2 weeks. I thought I had more than this. It's all right, we'll squeeze the last drops out. I was about 11, so I'll just pour what's left in the bottle in there. Guess who's getting on the internet to order more of this today? Oh, damn. I'm sad that's empty. All right, so 15 drops of cherry blossom. And then we're going to add the gardenia. And I've put 8. I'm putting 8 drops of the gardenia in there. I really like the smell of gardenia too. And it is quite a florally scent that this one gives. And normally I hate florally scents. I really, really like this. So I'll be interested to see what you girls think when you get a chance to make it. 2. I might just add 6 of those because I didn't have quite 15 drops of cherry blossom. So 15 drops of cherry blossom, 8 of gardenia, and then we're just going to add 4 drops of the fir. Just get my eyedropper. This is a real, it's very earthy smell, the fir. So 4 drops of fir. Pop that in there. Put the lid on because I've got a bad habit of knocking them over. Gardenia is a beautiful smell. I really like that one too. And so that's it there. You just give that a stir around, swizzle it around, swish it around, whatever you want to do. And I'll get the, sorry, I forgot my moon water. Sorry, girls. And then you can add your whatever water that you like. This is some rainwater I collected from our last little shower we had, which was beautiful. So it was a summer shower too, so it's quite a gentle energy, which is what this one is as well, a gentle energy. got water all over me. Oh my God. All right, so I haven't filled that quite to the top, but that will do for now. And then you can just pop your lid on. Give it another good shake around. So I'm doing this, if you can sort of see that, in a clockwise. Bring in those beautiful energies, beautiful, gentle, feminine energies, very feminine. And that's why I called it a inner goddess spray. So, and then it's ready to. Oh, that is so nice. It's florally, but it's not too florally. And you could use it as a room spray, but I actually use it as a body spray. And have been for about the last 2 weeks every day, and it's just amazing. It's a very calming, very calming. Look, I go through a bottle of this a week at least. I actually use the big blue one, so. Now you can make that into an oil as well, which I've got here, which I've already made because I've ran out of cherry blossom oil. Damn it. And with that one, so it's just a tiny little bottle. It's a spray bottle, and I'll just spray that on like a perfume. Oh, it's so nice. With that one, I've used 3 drops of cherry blossom, 1 of gardenia, and 1 of fir. And you can add 2 of gardenia if you like. It's only a tiny amount. That's why I've only added the small amount of drops. You might only want to add 2 of cherry blossom, but give it a try and just make it in like small amounts, just so you can test it and test it on your skin as well. I used, what did I use? Sorry, I'll just get the. All right, so I usually use the sweet almond oil, but I actually for this one used apricot kernel oil. Because it's going on my skin, and I don't know, apricot's really good for the skin. So that's what I used for that one. Got any questions or anything so far? I'm going to put my glasses back on so I can see. I will, if you give me a couple of days, I will type this up and put it in Google Classroom for you. But it's all in scrappy handwriting at the moment, so yeah, I will get there. No questions. So that's the oils and the spray, the oil and the spray. Now I've got an incense blend that you could make as well. And mine's just gone out. So I'll tell you what's in that one. So so far in mine I've got juniper berries. So I'm very much into the healing side of things too. So and juniper berries are very good for healing. So and let's face it, we all need that little bit of healing. So if we're going to be totally honest with ourselves, there's always something that needs healing in us. So so with this one, I've got the juniper berries, and I've crushed them up. I've put some rose petals in as well. And I used yellow and a few pink because yellow was the only one I had at the time. So, but I also put some geranium in there, geranium flowers, because they're also another good one for self-love, geranium, or pelargonia. And I only had they look black, but they're a really deep red. They dry black. They're beautiful. So juniper, roses, and or gardenia or, not gardenia, oh my God, what is that? Geranium or pelargonium. Then I add a little bit of chamomile. I've just got back from camping for a week, and I thought we were going to be away for this, so I packed everything and took it with me. So that's why I got all the little jars. So a little bit of, and again, it depends on how much you are making. I have gone excessive with the juniper berries, as I always do. I don't know if you can see that. Most of that is juniper berries. So I'm going to add a fair bit of chamomile. I might add 2, oh my God. Yeah, I'll add 2 of these little wooden spoons. And you can add or take out as much as you want in this mix. And then a little bit of cinnamon. Now, I've already crushed up my cinnamon, again, because I had it ready to do it while I was camping, so I'll whack a bit of that in. Look, I don't really measure stuff, so I'm a shocker. Terrible at following recipes. So add as much as you think you would like in there, is what I'm trying to say. You know you best. Okay. Casey, it's all I use now. I don't buy incense sticks. I don't buy incense cones or anything. I just make my own, and they are bloody beautiful. My husband really likes them. He won't go back to burning normal incense, which is good. So, all right. So now, because and I've sort of called this an inner goddess incense blend as well. Our inner goddess will help us to bring out that love and sort of self-love for ourselves. So, because really, if we're not loving ourselves as much as we need to, or as much as we should, we can't expect to love others that much as well. So we need to give ourselves a lot of love as well. So I'm putting a bit of Palo Santo in there. And I've shaved this, so cut it off the stick. So Palo Santo for self-love as well. And you can add again as much as you like or as little as you like. You don't have to add this one. You don't have to add any of them. You can add or take out what you like. Because really it's all about what you like in the end. Let's just give that a little bit of a stir. Now, I would have added cherry blossom to this, but I don't freaking have any left. So, I do. I'll see if I can get it out. So, I probably would have added about, maybe, this is a fairly big, I don't want to put it in here. Hold on. I'm just going to get my other one. Sorry, I don't want to put the oils in this one. This is just my grinding one. All right, so that's what it looks like. And then I probably would have added, again, because I like the smell of the cherry blossom, I probably would have added about 3-4 drops, maybe 5. I don't think I'll get much out of this bloody bottle. Okay, so that's fine. So probably 4 to 5 drops I would have added into that, because that's a fairly big mix that I've made up. So, and And then I would add probably 2 to 3 drops of the gardenia. Oh, that just poured out. Never mind. And give that a stir. Oh, it smells so good. And then a drop of the fir. Now, I did put bluebell in the original notes that I put up, the things you'll need, but I haven't used it in the last couple I've made, and it's really, I don't miss it, so I haven't used it. You can try it with a bit of bluebell. I think why I used the bluebell in the first place was I wasn't using fir, and it's not as sweet as the gardenia and the cherry blossom, the bluebell. That's it there. So it sort of took a little bit of that sweetness away, but the fir will do that as well. So try either or. Oh, Jesus, sorry. And see what you prefer. And then you can give that a stir. And that's it. Oh, that's beautiful. Right, those smell really nice. So just put my water over there. Get my charcoal block. All right. So, got any questions or anything so far, girls? Because that's about basically all I have. Ow. Don't do that at home. And then I'll put this up here so you can see. And then you can just I've got my charcoal block in there. Add your incense to it, and breathe in. I really like that blend, but my favourite is the spray. I love the spray. It's, like I said, it's a really uplifting, calming. So I'm going to spray it again, and now I can't see. That was clever. All right, so anyone got any questions? Oh, sorry, Chelsea. Have a good one. Oh, that's a good idea, Casey. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get subscription boxes as yet. Palo Santo's beautiful. It is nice. Oh, thank you, Holly. It's a bit of crazy energy. I'm on holidays at the moment. So, yeah. I'm being a bit of a bush pig. That's good. I needed it. And I actually just got a new job. So I got to go into my old work and tell them I'm resigning. So I hope that you've enjoyed that. Give them a try if you haven't got the oils, and see if you can get some, or yeah, just give it a try. The spray is absolutely beautiful, and if you're having a really bad day or just low on energy, I would really suggest making this one and just spraying it on you. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it really is. Like I said, it's really uplifting. I'll do it again. It's beautiful. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Tanessa. I hope you like it. And let me know, girls. I'm open to criticism. So, yeah, if you don't like it, because it's all about you and your own tastes too. And like I said, I wasn't... I'm not a big florally person in perfumes and sprays. I really don't like them, and I made this by accident for my daughter because she whinges about, because I'm all about the woodies and the earthy smells. And she complained she doesn't like them. And I thought, oh, fuck, I'll try something for her. And yeah, I'd come across this, so it's very nice. I'm impressed. And even if she doesn't like it, which I don't know if she does, I love it. So good on you, Jess. All right, girls. So anyone have any questions or anything? Well, I hope you have a wonderful night. So I do believe most of you are at night time over there, or evening. Oh, thanks, girls. Oh, cool. You tried that one, Jennifer. That's good. It is nice. That one is a nice spray. I've only got a bit of that one left, so I might have to make some more of that now that I ran out of cherry blossom. I think I put the ingredients list in the event, or maybe the chat, but I will put them into Google Classroom. Just give me a day or two and I'll type them up and put them in there. So I won't put all the stuff, all the other notes about the cherry blossom and all that. But if you do want them, just let me know. And when I get them typed up, I can email you, or I can stick them into Google Classroom later. But I'll just get all the recipes up for you as soon as I can. All right. So on that note, I am going to love you and leave you. Have a wonderful evening. Blessed be. And I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye, girls.